Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are going to be looking at the Precious. No, but it is a very nice looking car. This is the Chase Elliott 2020 Darlington Throwback liquid color. I got the standard finish actually right here, so we're going to have that right there, and we're going to be able to look at them side by side. So first things first, we're going to go with the production number, see how many were made. So it is the liquid color. It looks like there are a grand total of 88 of them, so more than what they had for the Baja Blast liquid color, which has become a holy grail, but still not quite up to 100, so it should be a relatively, relatively rare car. I don't even know if there's any available at the moment. I haven't seen one, which I'm not selling mine, so I don't care. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this car quick. So, let's go ahead and start on the left side. It's the same as the other car, but we're going to go ahead and go through it again anyway. Silver, red, and then the blue is the dropout color. So there you can see where the liquid color really is. It's in the blue. You can see it all over the hood here. You can see it on the roof. You can see it on the sides. So definitely the right color to drop was blue. You can see that number 9 there. Napa Auto Parts, all that same sponsors as before. We got our playoff spoiler in there. DIN number is 37. There's our fuel cell, all the detail there. Elliott on the rear window, and there you see that blue. Look at that, what it looks like in the light. Just for comparison, I'm going to go ahead and grab the standard finish here. That way we can see them side by side. And you can kind of see like just what the difference is, especially in the light. So there you go. There's the difference in the light. That's what one looks like, and that's what the other looks like. So the liquid definitely has more of a shimmer to it, no doubt about it. And you can definitely see that shimmer kind of going on there. Let's go ahead and look at the right side here. So the right side looks the same as the left. You can see that blue. The blue is the biggest draw. You can see they put UniFirst kind of way up there, which is kind of interesting that they had it up there on the paint scheme. But you can see how that blue really looks down the left side. It actually looks probably, in my opinion, more like the 2009 car because of how dark it is. But yeah, that blue is definitely the biggest draw. Only thing I haven't looked at, let's go ahead and take a look underneath. DIN number 37, there's our front end suspension pieces. I haven't actually popped the hood open on this guy yet, so I have to poke the hood open. Yeah. I always poke it open. I don't like using fingernails anymore because it's just, you never know with Lionel's quality control if you're just going to end up flaking half the paint off with it. But there's our engine detail underneath. We've got Chevy, Napa Auto Parts, Mountain Dew, Blue Book, Hooters, and Wix under there. So all the sponsors under there as well. But there's our basic engine detail. It's nothing super crazy, but it's still better than what you get with an ARC. So I guess that's the bar now. But yeah, overall, we'll go ahead and take a look side by side. The blues is really the only difference. The rest of the car is going to be pretty much the same. We go ahead and go side by side by side. We're going to go ahead and put this one here, that one there, and we're going to go ahead and slide the 2009 Jimmy Johnson car in here as well. All right. There we go. So there they are, side by side by side. You can kind of tell the blues are closer between the liquid and the 2009 car than the 2020 and the 2009. Overall, it's not like the biggest thing in the world, but you can definitely tell this blue is a lot closer to that blue than this is. And so I think it looks a little bit better overall, a little bit more like the car that was on the track. But in the end, it's by no means a total flop. It's just that it is definitely noticeable that the color of this car and this car do not match on the blue aspect of it. So, but overall, it's actually kind of interesting when you talk about Chase Elliott and Jimmy Johnson comparisons. You look at the 2016 playoff system. Jimmy Johnson won 5 races. He won Martinsville, the finale, and he won Charlotte. And Elliott this year won Charlotte, Martinsville, and the finale. Now, they were all in different orders, but except for obviously the finale. But yeah, it was kind of interesting that you got those 2 different sets. So trying to think what other. I mean, he won Atlanta and Fontana that year. Obviously, Elliott won Daytona Road Course in Charlotte, but at the end of the day, very interesting we'll see what this championship set really ends up looking like. It should be a pretty fun set, but yeah, regardless, the throwback here is to a really good scheme. I love this paint scheme. We're obviously going to be looking at the Alex Bowman one as well when that one comes in, so we'll have some of those to look at, obviously, when the time gets there too. But overall, I think this is probably the best throwback car in terms of color. I think it's the best special finish throwback car, at least so far, because that blue looks really, really good. So we'll see as more of them come out, but in my opinion, it's the hands-down winner at the moment. So anyway, that is pretty much going to wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Also, do check the link. As soon as I have my website live, I should have some of these throwback standard finishes on the website there. So anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Race Craze, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.